Good morning, Tigers. My name is Sam McCurdy. I'll be giving you your campus weather forecast for this morning. Now, I'm sure if you stepped outside to go to your classes, like you all should be doing, you've noticed it is very, very wet out there. We had some rain bands move in over last night and then kind of clear up, and then another line of showers moved on through this morning at 8:30, and they are going to be staying here for a little while. This is our early morning rain showers that we're going to be seeing today. However, this is not our total storm threat. I pulled up one of our high resolution models that can pick up on those storms. So we have this band of rain moving through, going through eastern Missouri and into central Illinois by 1 p.m. So we'll be seeing that die down in the rainfall, and then once we get to around 3 to 5 p.m., we'll start to see initiation of our main line of storms. These are the storms that are going to be bringing large hail, possibility of tornadoes on the eastern portion of the state near St. Louis, and that wind threat. So this is not our main threat for today. What you're seeing outside right now with that rain, this is just the precursor to what we'll be seeing later on in the day. And then as we go on into 9 p.m., that's when we'll start to see all those rain showers in that line of storms move on through and out of Missouri, and our threat for storms are done. So the likelihood of severe weather here, not really looking at tornadoes in Columbia per se. However, near St. Louis, there's a higher risk for tornadoes. We have stronger winds at the surface that are going to be allowing for those spin-ups to happen. Our main threat, though, would be large hail when we start to see those storms fire off just to our west, as well as the damaging wind and the flooding, because there's a lot of rain going on this morning, and we're going to be continuing that until about the early afternoon, maybe to the late morning. So make sure to keep an eye on that. The roads, there's already puddles forming outside. I was walking to class, and it was terrible. I was getting all wet. It was horrible. The main thing I want to bring up, though, is that if we were to get in a tornado warning, this is what I want you guys to know. So, tornado watch. These were issued a lot by the Storm Prediction Center, which is in Moore, Oklahoma. What they do is they see there's favorable conditions for tornadoes. So they are letting you know you need to take an action and make a plan in case a tornado were to form in your area. This can happen these will be issued like hours before the main threat has been discovered, and you will have a lead time of around a couple hours. So this is your time to get your shoes ready, to get water bottles prepared, snacks, have your phone charged. Just be prepared and knowing that there is a possible threat for tornadoes. Now, this is the big kahuna. Tornado warning. This is when the threat is imminent. You need to take action now, and your lead time is only a couple minutes. This is why your plan when you get a tornado watch is very important. So knowing the difference between those two is how you can make sure that you are better prepared and safe in these severe weather situations. So know the difference between a watch and a warning. Now, looking at Columbia weather stations, these are going to be vital sources of information for you if you live in Columbia and there's a severe weather threat imminent. I have KRCG 13, KMIZ 17, and KOMU 8. These people are paid to go on air and speak about the weather. They will have live coverage if we are in a threat like a tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning. They will be wall-to-wall, similar to I am, however, live on air. In St. Louis, there's KSDK 5 if you have family there, or Fox 2. Make sure that they know of these weather stations that they can watch in case a threat is imminent in those areas. And for our 7-day forecast, after we get all those storms today, there's going to be some isolated showers possible tomorrow. However, we kind of go back into one of those calmer periods with very spring-like temperatures and a kind of cool start to May compared to what we've had previously. Make it a great one and be safe.